asked in mock interviews, and main interview also asked, sir, that questions I got 16 marks. I missed by 1% RRB PO interview, sir.
Acha, you missed a RRB PO interview. Very good, very good.
Already
Excellent.
called you, sir. Yeah. Then.
Acha, very good. You missed that by 1% mark, 1 mark. Very good. So which date is your interview? This here, LIC?
14th morning, sir. 14th morning, sir. 10:30.
14th morning. Very good. Excellent. Vignesh, you have come for a mock interview or for observing? Vignesh, you have come for observing? Hello, Vignesh?
Hello. So can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. You have come for attending interview or observing interview?
To attend the interview, sir.
Acha, what is the time I gave you? No, what your number is 93. Yeah, 6:30 I gave you. Very good.
9344.
Yeah. 6:30 is the time, correct. So are you ready now? Start. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes, now it is going on live now. We are going on live straight away. No question of recording and all that. So Mr. Vignesh, your interview is going to be on which date? Mr. Vignesh, your interview is going to be on which date?
14th, sir.
Very good. In which place?
Sir, division.
Pardon? In which place?
Sir, in
no, I think there is a lot of problems for your internet. Your line is not coming properly. I will talk to you over cell phone. You answer in cell phone. The questions will be recorded here online. Of course, your voice will not be heard. Yeah, Mr. Vignesh, your internet is not all right. Now, you said your interview is in which place?
14th Chennai division, sir.
Very good. So, Vignesh, which place are you living now?
Chennai, sir. Chennai Saligram.
Very good. Acha, I think you took already one interview. What is your degree?
Sir, BE mechanical engineering, sir.
After doing mechanical engineering, why do you want to become an ADO?
Service sector work பண்ணனும்னு ஆசை சார். பட் மெக்கானிக்கல் இன்ஜினியரிங் முடிச்சதுக்கு அப்புறம் மெக்கானிக்கல் கோர் கம்பெனில வர்க் பண்ணிட்டு இருந்தேன். மெக்கானிக்கல் டெய்லி மெஷின்ஸோட வர்க் பண்ணி ஐ ஜஸ்ட் காட் போர். அதுக்கப்புறம் முன்னாடியே சொன்ன மாதிரி என்ஜிஓஸ்ல வர்க் பண்ணிட்டு இருந்ததுனால சரி பீப்புள் கூட இன்டராக்ட் பண்ற மாதிரி வேலை இருக்கணும்.
You wanted work with human beings instead of working with the machines. What is your father? What is your father, Vignesh?
Sir, he is an assistant headmaster, sir.
Assistant headmaster in a school. What is your mother?
Yes. So, proprietor, sir, has a medical shop.
Very good. She's got a medical shop. Why don't you join her and help her in the medical shop? Of course, you have to do B form. Then only you will be eligible to handle it.
Yes, sir.
That is the problem. Achha, doesn't matter. Now, regarding LIC, what do you know about Life Insurance Corporation?
Sir, it has been formed in 1956 by the idea of Mr. C.D. Deshmukh, who was a finance minister at the time, and he was also the first governor of RBI. It has been set under the discussion of Jawaharlal Nehru, who was a prime minister at the time, and C.D. Deshmukh, and it got nationalized in 1956. Sir, after that, after 1991, Mr. Malhotra committee was formed to privatize this insurance agencies. So in 1993, they gave a report like private players should be there should be a floating this Indian company. They should help. They should be a part of Indian company, but they should not form a separate company. Sir, according to that, from 2000, in 1999, IRDA was formed. It is the Insurance Regulatory Development Authority was formed. Then the private players were been a part of this insurance.
Mr. Vignesh, if you talk like this, history and all, you will be given 40 marks out of 100. You should not talk about history. You should talk about the current position of LIC and like that. So if you go on talking history, what is the advantage of talking history in an interview, which is going to be for less than 10 minutes? 10 நிமிஷத்துக்குள்ள உங்க இன்டர்வியூ இருக்கும், அதுக்குள்ள you must create a good impression. Now I will ask another question. What is LIC's logo? What is the meaning of that?
Sir, it is the two hands which holds in Tamil it's vilakku. The two hands with it is like safeguarding this life.
No. On the symbolical level, the meaning of LIC logo is relatively straightforward. The two hands symbolize protection, while the flame represents what is protected. This obvious interpretation is supported by the explanation given by the brand itself, by LIC itself. However, there are interesting details, including tagline, which deserve deeper analysis. Very good. So do you know any tagline of LIC? I don't know anything. Do you know any tagline of LIC?
Zindagi Bahi and Zindagi.
Now, let me ask boys here. Let me ask some people here. Shruti and Vignesh, do you know any tagline of LIC? Shruti, do you know any tagline of LIC?
Yes, sir. Yogatshemam Vahamyaham.
Yogatshemam Vahamyagam.
Yes, sir.
Yogatshemam
It means
Vahamyagam.
your welfare is our responsibility.
It means your welfare is our responsibility.
Yes, sir.
That's what one candidate is telling. Very good. So that is nice. Now let me go for some other questions to you. Yeah, 1 minute. I have to ask you some more questions. Yeah. Good. Now next is, today one boy has told, sir, almost all the questions you asked only are asking, sir. Like that he is telling there. What to do? Now, tell me what is the job role of ADO, Vignesh?
The role of the ADO is to recruit these agents, train them, and ask them to sell this products. So these people are being recruited by the exam which is being conducted by IRDA. And the role of this ADO is to
you should also tell about helping the people for claim settlement or issue of policies and other things, keeping a close connection with, say, contact with the administration department so that the policies are issued quickly and the policies, terms and conditions are given properly, like that. I will ask you next question. How will you keep your agents in your control?
So I will monitor them and I will conduct some regular meetings over there, and I will just get the details, like I will just get to know about them first, and I will get the details of whom they are going to meet and what type of customer they are going to meet and what policy they have told them to take. So I will just take the notes of it and I will suggest them, better you can on this, you can go for these policies also. You should also recommend these types of policies. So I will guide them with it.
Can you tell the Indian financial sector, what are the various components of Indian financial market?
Sorry, sir, I can't.
No, you must tell about Reserve Bank, being the central bank, then public sector banks, private sector banks, cooperative banks, then say national level institutions like NABARD, ID, then SIDBI, etc. Everything you should say. Sell also about stock exchange, stock market, SEBI, then about PFRDAI, everything will come under this. But at least you must tell about stock exchange. What is Bombay Stock Exchange Sensex right today? BSC Sensex, roughly tell me. Roughly, is it 20,000, 30,000? What is Bombay Stock Exchange Sensex today?
Sorry, sir. I have not. No, sir. I don't have an idea.
Last time I saw that was 60. Now it is 62,742. Before going for the interview, you must know that also. What is the share price of LIC?
Sir, yesterday it was, day before yesterday it was 602, sir.
Very good. Congratulations. Best wishes. How do you imagine yourself 5 years from now?
Sir, after 5 years, I will be a well-reputed development officer. I think I will achieve my goals as before the time which the organization gives me. And I think that I will be a better development officer in my division.
Acha, you will be a good development officer in your division. What is the division in which you are going for? Anna Nagar or which place?
It's Anna Salai, sir.
Anna Salai. Very good, very good. Now, do you have any questions in your mind? Any doubts? Any doubts? What are the doubts you have? Ask me. Why is it your internet is so bad? Are you living in a village? Why can't you have a good internet connection? What is your father, you said?
Sir, he's an assistant headmaster, retained assistant headmaster.
Can you not afford for one Wi-Fi at your home? Take Airtel connection.
Sir, right now I have a connection. I have a Hathway connection, but I don't know why.
Sorry, please do not believe Hathway connection. Dump it. Hathway connections are the worst in the world. Dump it and take Jio fiber landline or Airtel fiber landline. I am telling for all the candidates in Chennai. Chennai, I know very well. Airtel gives an excellent service.
Okay, sir. Sure, sir.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye. Thank you.
So that was an interview for a candidate. He is going to appear for interview in Chennai. Yeah. Next candidate, I think it will come only later on. I think it will be. I have myself have given time as 7:20 only. I don't know whether he will come. I don't know whether he will come at 7:20 or so. Next candidate I have given is 7:20. So now what we will do, we will spend our useful time now by going through some current affair. We will go through some current affair. I will click this thing. Come on. I will click it and then we will read it. Yeah, 1 minute. The current affair. So because
Sir, can I ask a doubt?
yeah.
That logo is like two hands protecting a flame, right? So
Correct.
what does that indicate?
No, I have already shared the link in our Telegram page. I have shared the link in our Telegram page itself, where it is. This is what it is. This is what it is. It is showing like this. First line itself, top itself, they are telling like this. I asked what is LIC's logo. LIC, Life Insurance Corporation of India. Then LIC is an Indian state-owned insurer that also operates an investment. It was founded in the fall of 1956. It is headquartered in Mumbai and has over 1,14,000 employees. Maybe it includes employees only, they have told. They have not told about agents. And here it is given on the symbolic. Are you seeing on the screen?
Yes, sir.
On the please read that. On the symbolic level.
On the symbolic level, the meaning of the LIC logo is relatively straightforward. The two hands symbolize protection, while the flame represents what is protected. This obvious interpretation is supported by the explanations given by the brand itself. However, there are interesting details, including the tagline, which deserve deeper analysis.
Which deserve deeper analysis. Good. Next, you also read. First, analyze.
First, let's analyze the overall structure of the logo. There are two fields, a blue one on the left-hand side and a yellow one on the right-hand side. Their height is the same, but the blue field is narrower. It is the blue field that houses the emblem. Two hands positioned in such a way are a universal symbol of protection that has been used thousands of times. We can say that LIC has provided a unique take on this theme. At least the meaning is clear.
The meaning is clear. This is the picture.
Yes, sir.
Here, two hands show protection. And here, symbolically, this light represents the lives of the people. The lives of the people are protected. Do you follow?
Okay, sir. Follow.
Please read. What about the flame?
What about the flame? In the case of a life insurance company, there is also hardly any ambiguity. The flame is used as a symbol of life. There is an inscription in Sanskrit below, also in white. It is barely legible in smaller size. The symbol and the lettering are placed inside an ellipsoid. All in all, this part of the LIC logo leaves an impression of clutteredness. Take the flame.
No, but
it seems
this is a negative comment. Don't tell this. Yeah. Take the flame.
Okay, sir. Take the flame. It seems that its cloud have been depicted in a more simplistic manner without losing any aspect of its meaning. For instance, the bowl isn't vitally necessary for us to understand what it's all about. To make matters worse, the lettering is tiny.
No, but this is very critical analysis. But this is not what you are going to tell. You are going to tell only the simple meaning of that as given. Okay.
Your life is protected.
Yeah. Its translation varies from one author to another. Swami Adive Devananda breaks it into two sentences and suggests the following translation. Please read. There are
those who, excluding all else, think of me and worship me, aspiring after eternal union with me, while the original phrase is talking about worshipping God. LIC
I think this and all.
uses
I think this and all not required for us. Not required.
Okay, sir.
Not required.